CR7 and his wife came under a lot of pressure, with a whole bunch of crazy questions. Growing up, Junior has always been compared to his dad, and it's easy to see why. I mean, Ronaldo is one of the best players in the world. He's won almost everything, from multiple champion leagues to 5 Milan d'Ors and golden shoes. He's the GOAT, but unlike his son Junior, Ronaldo didn't have it easy growing up. See, it was tough. Ronaldo when he was a kid because his family, they were poor and didn't have enough, so his childhood was full of suffering. Ronaldo didn't have time for girls when he was a kid because he was too busy trying to figure out how he could take his family out of poverty. So he came up with a mega plan to go pro and dedicated everything making sure he succeeded. Because if he didn't, he knew it'll be all over. After balling out at Sporting and Manchester United, Ronaldo begged to move to Real Madrid, which made him the most expensive player in the world. To celebrate, he and his teammates headed out to the US on a holiday. And that's where it all began. And his life was about to get a whole lot crazier. Ronaldo ordered dessert, and after checking the menu, he figured he wanted a piece of the waitress's action. So he called her up to his room, and they did a lot of crazy stuff together. After that night, Ronaldo went back to Spain and probably thought the whole thing was over. But a couple of months later, his phone rang, and as he picked up, he realized his life is about to change forever. "Cristiano, I'm pregnant." Damn, Ronaldo found out that his holiday adventure changed his life, because now, for the first time, he was about to become a dad. But the thing is, Ronaldo didn't want anyone to find out about what happened on his holiday trip, so he offered the waitress a deal and gave her $10 million just so she could disappear for life. Now with her out of the way, Ronaldo took custody of Junior and took him in with his mom, and they grew up together and became pretty close. Junior is Ronaldo's first kid, and CR7 has made it pretty clear he loves him, and he will support his skills and his career. It became clear from the beginning that Junior was talented in football. I mean, the kid scored over 500 goals in Real Madrid's academy. Junior followed his dad when he switched Madrid Bojuve. But it was 3 years later, when Ronaldo came back to Manchester for his second homecoming, that everything changed. Because Junior wasn't a kid anymore, and now he was all grown up. Ronaldo was dealing with a full-blown version of his teenage self. At United, Junior finally felt like he found a place that he could call home. Since he left Madrid, they settled down quickly, and straight away, Ronaldo had Junior signed up for the academy. In there, Junior was balling week in and week out. And just like his dad, he was leaving defenders for dead. And as he became more popular, Junior started attracting a really huge fan base. And that's when he decided to create his own social media account. So we opened Mini Cristiano Ronaldo 2010 and bagged over 1 million followers in less than 24 hours. But you see guys, there was just one problem. Junior's dad, Ronaldo, didn't want him living that kind of lifestyle early. So we had him shut it down, and it made Junior upset. So we asked his dad if he could get an iPhone. But Ronaldo turned down the request immediately. See, there was a huge reason Junior was asking to get his own phone. And that's because, just like every other teenage kid coming of age, Junior had a secret crush. He didn't want anyone to find out. As soon as this picture hit the internet, the whole place went crazy. Now Junior didn't have a phone. The rumors were spreading really quick, and he couldn't defend anything. See guys, part of the reason this picture was a big deal was because it was way too similar to Ronaldo's life at a young age. Now in Ronaldo's early career United, he had a lot of women he was linked with, and people said it was a huge distraction to him and took him off his game. Ronaldo is pretty strict when it comes to taking care of his kids, and he doesn't shy away from correcting Junior every now and then, and it's all because Ronaldo, just like the world, knows that Junior is special. See, with Junior in the picture, everyone is expecting great things. Ronaldo has always been open about supporting his kids and whatever career path they chose. And for Junior, it's pretty obvious. He's already chosen football. And Ronaldo has decided to dedicate himself to becoming the best dad and the best coach to Junior. Which is why people keep wondering how Ronaldo would let Junior have a girlfriend, since he's strict with them. I mean in his nutrition. For example, Ronaldo always makes sure that Junior eats enough and cuts from the sweets and sugary stuff, because he's all about helping him to maintain a healthy diet. He even got really pissed when he found out Junior had been taking cheat meals with Coke and fries behind his back. So it got me thinking, if he's that strict about his diet, how's Ronaldo then going to allow Junior to have a girlfriend at 12? Well, it kind of seems like he did, because just when I thought there'd be no answer to the question, Ronaldo's partner and Junior's adopted mom stepped in and gave us a major hint. Georgina Rodriguez is one of the most famous women on the planet, not just because she's Ronaldo's partner, but also because she's a top supermodel. With a super exciting life like that, the guys at Netflix decided to do an entire documentary in Georgina's life titled, I Am Georgina. And in there, she opened up about her personal life and the stuff she said to overcome to get to the top, plus her relationship with her family. And that's when she dropped a major hint about Junior. Secret woman. That caused major headlines. I think it's funny that Junior has a girlfriend. I already told him that I have to meet her and give him my approval, even if I'm not a very authoritarian mother. Whoa, with that revelation. It kind of narrows down the options to what this is. Maybe she's actually his girlfriend. Or maybe she's just a fan who hugged a Junior that tight because she was grateful that he showed her the link to Mr. Football and how to subscribe. Would you, Gina, to be able to state stuff like that out in the open? Then it means Ronaldo himself must know about her. There's another possibility that exists. Maybe she's his cousin. See, the Ronaldo family is pretty large. And from the social pictures of both Ronaldo and Georgina, Junior is always surrounded by family. And it's all because of one very important reason. Ronaldo and Georgina both understand that being famous can pull the wrong people to you. CR7 has been at the top of the game for years, and because of that, he's had a lot of people to try to get close to him, all because of the stuff he has. But Ronaldo understands the importance of keeping a close circle of friends, people that have been with him from the beginning, when he had nothing. People like Albert Fantro, the dude who sacrificed his career just so Ronaldo could make it to the top. And it's the same with Georgina too, because with her social media following and her status as a top model, she also has a lot of people who come close to her with different intentions. But she keeps her circle close as well. And that's what they're trying to teach Junior. Now that he is becoming famous, people with bad intentions are going to try and get close to him, but he's going to need his family to keep them away. That's why Ronaldo banned his Instagram account and even refused to get him an iPhone, because he doesn't want Junior to get distracted by fake people. Now, since we all know Ronaldo isn't the type of dad to allow Junior in the dating game that early, then it probably means she isn't his girlfriend. Maybe she's just a fan who wanted a picture from Junior after practice or something. It happens a lot. The kid is famous. He has more followers than I have social media likes. But looking at the picture again, they kind of seem pretty tight. Way too tight to be a fan who had just met for the first time. So with options 1 and 2 gone, it means she's most likely going to be his cousin or a family member. That probably explains why Georgina laughed when she talked about it, and why Ronaldo hasn't said anything too, because it's family. Ronaldo always talks about being open with Junior. He's even promised to tell him who his real mom is when he's finally old enough. I'm gonna say, the time when I feel that is the right thing. I don't know, 10, 11, 12, I don't know. When Cristiano is going to grow up, I am always going to say the truth to him, because he deserves it, because he is my son, but I am not going to say it just because people want me to say it. Yep, that's it. So if she really was Junior's girlfriend, Ronaldo would have spoken about it and probably cut off the relationship. To be fair to Junior, he's already bagging more chicks than I ever did in high school. When you scored over 500 goals at youth level, you'd be attracting attention from everywhere. One thing is for certain, Junior's on his way to the top, and if he keeps developing at his current level and continues training with his dad, he's bound to become one of the best players in the world. And when he's finally old enough, maybe he'd be able to have a real girlfriend the entire world would know about, just like his dad. Wonder if Junior would be dating celebrities like his dad or other top ballers? Want to know the top ballers who dated celebrities? Just click the next video.